afternoon, or should I say good evening now, basketball fans, and welcome and thank you for tuning in this evening for NJCAA Hoops here at Montgomery College Gymnasium. It's a good night for basketball, and we have a matchup. Alrighty then, good evening basketball fans, and welcome and thank you for tuning in tonight for some NJCAA hoops here at Montgomery College Gymnasium. It's a good night for basketball, and we have a matchup tonight with Montgomery College Raptors women's basketball taking on the court against the Owls of Prince George's Community College. A battle of the counties, you might say. Indeed, the Raptors are currently 7-2, looking to continue the tide on a winning streak as they face off against the Owls this evening. With the beautiful court, fans coming in, Jumbotron and lights up, the stage is set for a game that will be packed with plenty of action. From the deep threes to the shifty handles, we're in for some serious talent on display. What's going to be the outcome? Stay tuned as we unpack this match. Now, let's meet the starters. Starting for the Raptors, we have number 1, Lindsey Gonzalez, the 5'3" sophomore guard out of Mount Vernon High School. Number 4 for the Raptors, the 5'6" sophomore guard, Jeanette Edgebello from Rockville High School. Number 6, the 5'7" freshman guard out of Executive Education, Tiana Carey. Number 13 for the Raptors, the 5'11" freshman guard and forward out of Monacan High School, Sanai Massenberg. And last but not least, number 21, the 6'2 sophomore center out of Maurice J. McDonough, Kennedy Clifton. Now let's meet the starters for the Owls. Number 0, the 5'5 sophomore guard out of Charles Flowers High School, Khalees Evans. Number 4, the 5'9 sophomore guard out of Charles Flowers, Jaden Anderson. Number 11, the 6'2 freshman forward out of Word of Life High School, Nyla Buke. Number 13, the 5'3 freshman guard out of Jackson Reed High School, Chrislyn Stewart. And last but not least, number 22, the 6'1 freshman forward out of Eleanor Roosevelt High School, Aaliyah Membrino. Alrighty then, those are the starters for both of the teams. As I said, the stage is set. It's just time to play indeed. Again, both teams are pretty fairly evenly matched indeed. What to expect? Well, starting with the Raptors, Lindsey Gonzalez, a great shooter for the team. Sanaya Massenberg, someone who aids the floor a lot. Definitely someone who you give to in the paint and can put up the 2. Always seems like she's in the perfect spot to score 2. Tiana Carey, the floor general, I would say, for these Raptors. She's someone who definitely knows how to, she can make the screen, take the ball down the court. Definitely someone who is an instrumental piece for these Raptors. But enough talk. It's time to put the 5v5 and let's see what the outcome will be. I already said the starters. We got Aljabello, Gonzalez, Carey, Massenberg, and Clifton for the Raptors, and Evans, Anderson, Buke, Stewart, Membrino for the starters for the Owls. Now for the tip-off, it's going to be Raptors number 21, Kennedy Clifton, and the Owls number 22, Aaliyah Membrino. Correction. At the tip-off, number 11 for the Owls, Nyla Buke, out of Word of Life High School. Right, the stage is set. Let's see. All right, then. Raptors win the tip-off. Aljabello with the ball now. Pass it to Tiana Carey, number 6. Let's see what she can do. It's been a while since the Raptors have played at home. But again, something I know very well is the Raptors are good at defending their nest. Looks like we have a backcourt violation. It's going to result in a Owls ball. Number 13 for the Owls, Stewart on the outbound, looking to pass it into the inbound. Pass it now to number 0, Khalees Evans. Evans with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Passes it to 13. 13 to 22 for the Owls. Passes it back to 13. 13 shoots. Shot is good. Quarter shot is good for number 13. Chrislyn Stewart for the Owls. Let's see how the Raptors respond. Gonzalez with the ball now. Pass it to Carey. Carey to Massenberg. She goes. Pass it to Clifton. Clifton shoots. Shots no good. Rebound for number 22 for the Owls. Evans taking the ball now for the Owls. Pass it to 13, Stewart. Stewart's looking at what to do. She shoots. Shots no good. Rebound from Clifton. Clifton looking at what to do. Tussles a little bit with some of the Owls. It's going to result in a Owl ball. A battle of the birds, you may say. Raptors and the Owls. Well, as well as battle of the Coyotes. It's whatever you want to interpret it to. All right then. Evans with the ball now. Pass it to Stewart. Stewart looks, oh, the move. Shots no good. Couldn't quite finish with the 2 points she wanted. It's going to result now in a Raptors ball. Raptors, Massenberg with the ball now. Pass it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking what to do. Pass it to Carey. Tiana Carey with the ball now. Pass it to Massenberg. Massenberg shoots. Shots no good. Clifton gets the rebound. Attempts to put it back up, and she does it indeed. That is 2 points. The first points for the Raptors for number 21, Kennedy Clifton. 13 with the ball now for the Owls. Tip pass from Carey results in an out of bounds for the Raptors. Correction, out of bounds for the Owls. It's going to be a Raptors ball. Gonzalez taking the ball out, looking on what to do. Again, she's not trying to force anything. She's trying to set something up. Pass it to Carey with the pass. She shoots. She gets it in. The assist is from Gonzalez, but the 2 points come from Carey. Great coordination right there. Again, not forcing it, seeing what the defense gives you. Now number 4, pass it to 0. Evans with the ball now for the Owls. A screen from 22. She passes it now to Stewart. Stewart with the ball now, looking at what to do. Pass it to number 4, Anderson. Anderson goes up, shot's no good. She gets her own rebound. Correction, ball goes out of bounds now. It's gonna result in a Raptors ball. Jeanette Edgebello on the outbound, looking to pass it into the inbound. Massenberg with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Passes it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking at what to do. She goes. Passes it to Carey again. Tries to get that magic she did last time. Shot's no good from Carey. Now Stewart with the ball now. She's going. Goes up for the 2. And the shot is good. That's 2 points for number 13. Chrislyn Stewart. Gonzalez with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Again, not trying to force anything, seeing what the defense gives her. Trying to call something, trying to get loose, trying to get shifty. Carey now has the ball, she shoots. She drains it in! That's 2 points! Deadly mid-range from number 6, Tiana Carey. Great shot selection right there. Number 13, Stewart with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Screen from 22. Pass it to 11. Ref's gonna say no point on travel. Alrighty then, see. You can take many steps in basketball, but if you don't have the ball with you, it's gonna be a travel. Jeanette Edgebello on the outbound, looking to pass it into the inbound. Substitution for the Raptors. Number 5 has the ball for the Raptors. Yahira Williams. Jeanette Edgebello passes it to Carey again. Carey shoots. Shot's good. Another 2 points from number 6, Tiana Carey, out of executive education. Number 13, Stewart shoots. Shot's no good. Carey gets the rebound. Looking at where to pass it to. Gonzalez now has the ball. Gonzalez, she goes with the little move. All right then, she's trying to get loose. Ref's gonna call. Ref's gonna make a call. See, I've always said in this game of basketball, you play too much defense, you just end up turning it. You end up turning over. You play too little, you end up a free. So again, finding the correct amount of pressure to give, you could say. Edgebello on the outbound, looking to pass it to inbound. Gonzalez now passes it to Clifton. Ref's gonna make another call. He's gonna call a foul on number 22 for the Owls. Membrino. Now Edgebello has the ball now. Stolen from Evans. Unfortunately, she just goes a little too much. Ends up out of bounds. It's going to result back to a Raptors ball. Raptor Gonzalez on the outbound. Looking to pass it into the inbound. Little move there from Stewart. A little jumping for joy. I guess she's trying to distract Gonzalez. Maybe it worked. I don't think it did, though. Foul from the Owls. Results back to a Raptors ball. Edgebello on the outbound. Passing Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots. Shot's no good. Williams gets the rebound. Passes Tiana Carey. She attempts to go. Loses control. Ball ends up out of bounds. But it's going to result back to a Raptors ball. Gonzalez on the outbound, looking to pass it into the inbound. Clifton shoots. Shot's no good for Clifton. Looks like number 11 for the Owls, Buick, was trying to get the rebound. A little too much tap to the ball. Results out of bounds, back to a Raptors ball. Raptors are getting a lot of chances offensively. Gets stolen from Stewart. Gets stolen now. Stewart has the ball for the Owls. Look at it, she goes up. Shot's no good. Evans gets the rebound. Pass it now to 11. 11 to 22 Membrino. Oh, loses control. Number 4 now has the ball. Anderson looking at what to do. Now Carey has the ball now. She's going. She's going. Stops a little bit. Gets fouled after point of attack. Ref's gonna rule it. Correction, a carry. Ref's gonna rule a travel. It's gonna result in an Owls ball. Owls number 4, Anderson on the outbound. Passes it now to Evans. Evans looking at what to do with the ball. She picks it up. She's trying to send himself to get the screen from 22, Membrino. Now number 4, Anderson has the ball. Correction, Evans has the ball. Now Stewart has the ball. Stewart goes, gets fouled in her attempt. That's gonna give her a trip to the free throw line. Man, I gotta say, Stewart has been a key factor offensively so far. She's definitely been a high contributor offensively to the point that the Owls have currently. The Raptors are still up by 3, but that's way too early in the game to really tell who has the cushion. I wouldn't really say they have a cushion right now, but they are up indeed. She shoots her first shot. Shot's no good for the first attempt. You know, when it comes to a game like this where both teams are evenly matched, these free throws are going to be a crucial point into, points given, Second shot is no good. Evans gets the rebound. She shoots. Shot's no good. Number 22 now passes to 4 Anderson for the Owls. She's the one who gets a screen from Membrino. Gonzalez does a great job of beating the screen. Stewart shoots. Shot's no good. Number 11, Buick, passes it to Membrino. Anderson shoots now. Shot's no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound. She's looking at what to do, trying to get shifty a little bit. Loses control, regains it. Carey now has the ball. Tries to save it. She saves it. Gonzalez with the ball now. Loses control. Passes it to Massenberg. Massenberg to Clifton. Clifton loses control. Regains it back. Passes it to Carey. Oh, now number 0, Evans has the ball. She's going to go for it. Little behind the back pass. Couldn't regain control to get up for the 2. But almost out of bounds. Results back to a Raptors ball. Raptors are getting a lot of chances here indeed. Seems like the Owls have a tendency to not keep it inbound. Gives them a lot of chances. Correction, it's going to result in a Owls ball. Massenberg gets the rebound. Looking at what to do. Trying to be cerebral about her approach. Passing out to Clifton. Couldn't get the pass. Results in a turnover. Owls have the ball now, number 4. Out of bounds on the Owls. Yeah, just like I said before. Correction. Out of bounds on the Raptors is going to result in the Owls. Sorry for me speaking. Owls have the ball. Anderson has the ball now. Number 13, Stewart now passes to Evans. Evans to Anderson. Anderson to Buick. Buick now Membrino shoots. Shot's no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound. She goes, fakes the pass, tries to go for the reverse. Shot's no good. Carey gets fouled in her shot attempt. It's gonna result in a trip to the free throw line for her. 2 foul shots. Substitution for the Raptors, number 23, Barna Ghaffari is coming in for Massenberg. Shot is good. Just like I said before, free throws, when it comes to an evenly matched team like this, your free throws are going to be a contributor into creating a cushion, for when times get tough and, it seems like it's neck and neck. She goes 2 for 2. Great job in the trip to the free throw line for number 6, Tiana Carey. Stewart with the ball now, passes it to Membrino. Anderson shoots. Shot's good from Anderson. That's coming from number 4, Jaden Anderson for the Owls. Gonzalez taking the ball down, looking at what to do. Gets loose. Loses control though. Stewart with the ball now. Anderson with the ball now, looking at what to do. Passes it back. Passes it back to Stewart. Shot's no good, but the putback from number 11. Nyla Buke. Carey shoots, shots no good. Clifton and Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots, shots no good. Evans gets the rebound. She's going now. On the fast break, she gets the 2 points. That's 2 points from Khaleesi Evans for the Owls. Gonzalez now passes it to Carey. Tiana Carey with the ball now, passes it to Ghaffari. Ghaffari to Clifton. Clifton's looking what to do, passes it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking what to do. She goes up. Shot's no good. Barely missed it. Oh, thought she went out of bounds. Ref said she's in. Stewart now to Anderson. Anderson shoots again. Shot's no good. Williams gets the rebound. Gonzalez now has the ball. Now Tiana Carey shoots. Shot's no good. Clifton gets the rebound. And she gets the putback. That's 2 points for number 21, Kennedy Clifton, the Maurice J. McDonough High School alum. It's now 12-12 in the game so far. Evans with the ball now, passes it. Almost blocked by Williams. Alrighty then. Great job defensively from Williams. Carey has the ball now. Gonzalez has the ball now. Looking at what to do. Pass it to Williams. Williams shoots. Shot's no good. Stewart has the ball now. Pass it to Membrino. Membrino's looking to do. Pass it to 11, Buick. Buick looking at what to do with the ball. Pass it back to Membrino. She shoots. Shot's no good. Williams gets the rebound. Now Gonzalez has the ball. Taking the ball down again. Gonzalez now to Clifton. Clifton shoots. Shot's no good from Kennedy Clifton. Evans tries to go for the 2. Shot's no good. Ghaffari has the ball now. Ghaffari. She's looking at what to do with it. Pass it to Williams now. Williams looking at what to do with the ball. She shoots. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. And she puts it back up. Alrighty then, from number 5. Yahira Williams out of Chesapeake High School. A freshman. Stewart shoots with about 7 seconds remaining on the clock. Shot's no good. Blocked by Carey. Clifton with the ball now. Pass it to Carey. Carey loses control. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. The score is your Raptors leading 14-12. Alrighty then, there's a lot to be said here, but is there really? Alrighty then, let's start with the Raptors. Defensively, they're picking up definitely throughout the quarter. They're definitely picking up a block from Williams and a block from Carey. We saw that indeed. Offensively, for the Raptors, some things, just shot selection. Gotta make sure we're making those shots. You know, feels like a lot of shots going there. But they have been pretty smart with some of their shot selection, which have resulted in their 2-point lead. But again, defensively, some critiquing on those fast breaks. Evan had 3 fast breaks where she scored 2. Stopping those fast breaks is going to be really a key factor into stopping Owls offensively. Owls defensively have been well with the double teams. However, you know, Raptors have done a pretty good job taking the, what I say, convenient shot, the 2 points, you know, the safe shot. Defensively, the Owls have been pretty, offensively, the Owls have been doing pretty well, especially on those fast breaks. They've been able to score pretty well on those fast breaks as well. Number 4, for the Owls, Anderson with the 3. That was a, you know, tide-changing 3 that helped tie the lead. Stewart with 5 points. She's been a high factor, a key factor offensively and defensively for the Owls. for the Raptors. Kennedy Clifton with those 4 points, and Tiana Carey has been on the offense and defense putting in work. But now from the break, rejection from number 11, Hewitt. Now Owls have the ball. Number 3 fakes the shot, passes to 12. 12 fakes the shot, but the ref's gonna make a call. Gonna be a foul on Owls number 11. That's gonna result in a Raptors ball. Gonzalez passes it to Ghaffari now. Looks like she's a running point right now. Looking at what to do. Pass it now to Gonzalez. Gets a screen from Clifton, back to Ghaffari. Ghaffari shoots. She drains it in! That's a knockdown 3 from number 23, Barna Ghaffari, the freshman out of Richard Montgomery High School. Number 12 to 3, 3 to 15 for the Owls. Back to 3, back to 12. 12 shoots, and response back from number 12. Najaya Pace. Gonzalez with the ball now for the Raptors. Looking at what to do. She shoots, breaks it in! Right in the face of the defender! Lindsey Gonzalez with the 3. She fears no one, indeed, and that's a statement with that shot. Great 3, tough 3, you could say. Deep 3, for better words. Number 12 with the ball now. Looking at what to do. Pass it. Why can't get the pass? Great defensive performance by Gonzalez. Alrighty then. Changes momentum. That's how it goes. Momentum shift. When you shoot a 3 like that and play good defense, shifting momentum. That's how you get the ball rolling to create a cushion to eventually create the win. Ghaffari with the ball now. Pass it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gonna know what to do. Loses control of the ball. Massenberg now with the ball. Shoots. Shot's no good. Ref's gonna make a call. It's gonna result in an Owls ball. Number 15, Nia Grimes. Now number 3, Tamaya Washington taking the ball down for the Owls. Passes it to 15, 15 shoots. Shots good for number 15, Nia Grimes. Grimes, correction, sorry. Nia Grimes. Tiana Carey with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Pass it to Williams. Williams goes up. Shot's no good. Ref's gonna make a call on that. Push from number 13. Massenberg is gonna result back to an Owls ball. Substitutions in for the Owls. Evans coming in now. Number 15 for the Owls, Nia Grimes with the ball now. Passes it to number 3, Washington. Washington, loses control. Gonzalez with the ball now. She's going. Passes it to Ghaffari. Gonzalez shoots. She gets the 2 points. Assist from Ghaffari. But the 2 points is going to come from Lindsey Gonzalez. Number 3, Washington. Passes it to 15. She shoots. Man, oh man. Gets fouled in the 3-point attempt. It's going to result in a trip to the free throw line for her. Alrighty then. That seems to be the hot spot for Owls number 15, Nia Grimes. Pretty sure she's 3 for 3 from that spot, counting that shot. Let's see if she can tie up the score now with this free throw shot. She shoots. Shot's good from 15. Nia Grimes. Tiana Carey with the ball now. Pass it to Edgebello. Edgebello now to Kafari. Kafari shoots. Shot's no good. Evans gets the rebound. She's going down now with the ball. Passes it to 12. 12 to 3. Washington shoots. Shot's no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound. Pass it to Ghaffari. Ghaffari shoots. Shot's no good. Clifton gets the Edgebello gets the rebound. Gets fouled in the attempt to put it back up. It's going to give her a trip to the free throw line, allowing for 2 free throw shots. Substitutions in for the Raptors. All right then, let's see if Edgebello can extend the lead or create a lead for the Raptors. The shot is good. Second shot is good as well. 2 for 2 from Edgebello, number 4, the Rockville High School alum. Washington shoots. She gets the 2 points. Gonzalez with the ball now. Oh, collision there. That's not going to call anything. Gonzalez shoots. She makes it in. Got to give credit to Gonzalez. She shoots. She's like, hey, you're in my face. Guess what? I practiced these. I saw it in the pregame right there before they were warming up. I saw her practicing these same shots with the coach so we can detail. Practice makes perfection on the field. Out of bounds on the Owls. It's going to result in a Raptors ball. Gonzalez now trying to get loose. Pass it to Edgebello. Edgebello tries to go up. Thwarted in her efforts from Evans. Evans loses control of the ball. Now Massenberg has the ball. Passes it to Carey. Carey's looking at what to do. She tries to go for the reverse. Doesn't get the 2 points, but she's going to get a chance to get the 2 points in her trip to the free throw line. Substitutions in for the Owls. Sana Carey now on the free throw line. Let's see what she does in her trip. 1 for 1 so far. Shot is good. Again, free throws. I said it before at the beginning of this game. When a game is like this, neck and neck, free throws, 3 points necessarily, really, virtually, that a team can gain. Shooting 2 for 2. Shooting those will aid a lot when it's neck and neck in a game like this. Screen from Evans. 3 now. Pass it back to Stewart. Stewart tries to pass. Shot's no good. Massenberg now. Pass it to Ghaffari. Evans now with the ball. She tries to go up. Shot's no good, but she's going to get a trip to the free throw line. Number 0, Khaleesi Evans, the Flowers High School alum. Again, battle of the counties indeed. If you're tuning in and you don't know too much about Maryland, Montgomery College is the community college for the county of Montgomery County, and Prince George's County Community College is the community college for the county. Pretty close. The rivalry of counties stems, from practically elementary school all the way to now we see here in community college hoops. Shot is good from Evans. Massenberg with the ball now. Pass it to Gonzalez. Alrighty then. Number 3 goes up. Shot is good. Hey, it looks like the Owls got a little trickery up their sleeve when it comes to, inbound passes, because little jumping for joy, it may look a little silly, but it seems to be effective. Gonzalez now with the ball. She goes up. Shot's no good. Rebound from Evans. Evans now passes it to 2. 2 goes up and gets 2. 2 from 2. Point for the Owls. Ramaya Yearwood. Out of foul. No, correction, not foul. Timeout. Alrighty then. Scores 29-28. Again, that game. Said it before the game, when you look at the stats, and, you may think Owls can win. You may think the Raptors are going to win, but that's why we play the game. Because it doesn't matter what the paper says, you got to play it to know the results. So again, the Owls are currently up right now with a 1-point lead, something that the Raptors can easily come back. Offensively, Raptors, again, I kind of have to get it. Talked about those fast breaks. Seems like the Raptors are having a hard time stopping those fast breaks. And those are, really are the key contributors into how the Owls have the lead that they have right now. For the Raptors, Tiana Carey doing a great job so far with the 10 points so far, 2 steals. Gonzalez now with 7 points, and then for the Owls, 3 points from Evans, 2 points from Buick, and 5 from Stewart. 7 from Naya Grimes as well. Out of bounds on the Owls. Out of bounds on the Raptors, resulting in an Owl ball. Substitutions in for the Raptors. Jackson's coming in for Ghaffari. Number 2 to 3 now. Number 2 with the ball now. Pass it back to 3. Washington. Oh, she's looking at what to do. Tough move. Couldn't quite get the 2 she wanted though. Ref's gonna call her out of bounds. Gonzalez with the ball now. She's taking it down. Passes it to Jackson. Jackson to Clifton. Clifton to Jackson. Jackson now passes it to Clifton. Clifton shoots. Shot's no good. Jackson gets the rebound. She's trying to look what to do. Passes it to Jabello. Jabello's looking at what to do. She shoots. Ref's gonna call a travel. Number 3 with the ball now. 3 shoots. Shot's good. 3 from 3. Tamaya Washington for the Owls. Williams now has the ball. Loses control, regains it. Gonzalez has the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Pass it to Clifton. Clifton shoots. Shot's no good. So Washington gets the rebound. She's taking the ball down. Looking at what to do. Passes it to 22. Shot's good. 2 from 22. Aaliyah Membrino. Natalia Jackson with the ball now. Ref's timeout. Raptors. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the quarter, in the half, you could say. Just got to keep playing ball. Best thing to say for both teams, 34. Owls are up now. They have created that cushion. You know, Raptors are going to need to put it into overdrive, definitely, if they want to get back that lead. Get back the lead, create the cushion, and get the win. Oh, stolen from Evans. Ref's going to call. Looks like Talia Jackson was trying to stop, the open two, the free two from Evans, but only results in a trip to the free throw line for Evans. She's going to get 2 foul shots. Shot's good for the first attempt. Second shot is good as well. Jackson with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. All right then, Gonzalez now. Stadium shot clock is running out. Jackson shoots. She gets it in! Last 2 points from number 2. Talk about not folding under pressure. All right then, opposing sideline was loud. Evans now, shots no good. Talk about not folding under pressure. Opposing teams were loud, but she didn't fold. Jackson now shoots again. Shots no good. Williams gets the rebound. She shoots. Shots no good. Jackson gets the rebound. Puts it back up. Another 2 from number 2. Natalia Jackson, the freshman Clarksburg High School alum. Mabrino shoots, shots good. Oh, Gonzalez now gets the ball. She shoots, thwarted in her efforts by number 3, Washington. Washington has the ball now, looking at what to do. Blocked from Williams! Gonzalez with the ball now. She's going, looking at what to do. Tries to pass it to Carey. Carey goes up, doesn't get the 2 points, but gets fouled in her efforts. That's going to give her a trip to the free throw line. Shots good from Carey. TC, Tiana Carey. Let's see how she does in her second attempt. See if she can keep the 100%. And she keeps it indeed. So far, so good. 4 for 4 from the free throw line from Tiana Carey. Evans with the ball now. Blocked. Thought it would be a block. Ref's going to call a... Oh, little disagreement in the refs. One ref's calling a kickball, another one's calling a foul. Let's see what the final call is going to be. Thought it was a block. That looked like a clean block. Heads up. Looks like the teams are trying to figure out what the call is going to be. Refs talking to coaches right now. Definitely. Both teams are just standing here. Ref's gonna make the final call. It's gonna result in a Owls ball. Number 4 has the ball now. Passes it to 3. Washington's looking to do. She shoots. Shot's no good. Evans gets the rebound. Shoots. Shot is good from Evans. 2 points from Khaleesi Evans. Massenberg with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Pass it to Carey. Gets the pass to Carey. Ball's gonna be out of bounds, resulting in a Raptors ball. Shot's no good. Clifton gets the rebound. Ref's gonna call a travel on Clifton. Washington with the ball now. 2 shoots. Shots good from Yearwood for the Owls. Talia Jackson with the ball now. She shoots. Shots no good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half of this evening's game. Right with your Raptors 34 and the Owls 42. Daniela.
So here is that's good. I'm glad. All right. Here. Wait. Ready? All right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in into this evening's halftime show. I'm here with Danny McGuthrie, a player for the Raptors. She's going to be here with us. I'm going to ask her a couple questions, and we're going to get to know the Raptors a little better. So, first off, it's been a while since you guys played at home. About I would say virtually a month ago, before Thanksgiving. So, you guys are back home. It was really good to play with you practice, indeed. So, you guys played against Frederick. You came out with the win. What would you say is 3 strengths that you saw with the team coming from that?
I think we had a sense of togetherness. We started playing together. Although it took some time, I feel like once we got in our groove, once we started trusting each other and really just going with the flow of the game, that's when we were able to really come out strong. I would also say like our communication is starting to get a lot better. We're starting to be able to know our personnel and be able to talk each other through things. And I would say we have more heart. Like we're not giving up on plays. We're going after the loose balls, 50-50 balls. So yeah, those three strengths.
Effort indeed. All right, then, so now let's talk about the long trip you guys took all the way to Carolina. You went 1-1 in that tournament. How was it that first game, the second game, and how was practice after that? You know, when you take these long roads, you know, all these times it's kind of stiff. You know, you've been riding the bus, you know, for a very long time. Going 1-1 in that tournament, being in a whole different atmosphere environment, your virtual atmosphere in a whole different area. How was it?
I would say that long bus ride definitely got us. I felt like, you know, first game we might have been a little sleep, but we couldn't go 0-2 for the tournament. That was non-negotiable. We could not go 0-2, so we had to come out with a dub at the end, and we took our mistakes from the first game, we corrected them, and then we were able to come out the second game, get a good dub. We played really hard. That's the hardest I've ever seen my team play defense before. Like, it was crazy. It was a really good game. So I think, you know, making those corrections, I feel like is so important. Like noting the corrections and then actually putting forth the effort to make those corrections. And we're doing that all season. So.
All right, then one last question. I'm not trying to keep you here long. You know, this game, big rivalry game, PG. Kind of talk about how was this week of practice. I see you guys on the film. You guys do this. It's going to be a tough team to be indeed and receive this neck and neck. Offensively, when they score, defensively, they get stopped, and vice versa. So, kind of how was this week of practice? What are like the key things that you guys need to work on? What we're expecting? Or better yet, what expectations do you have coming into the game? And how different is it in reality of what you've seen so far?
So we knew it was going to be a high-intensity game. We knew that it was going to be a fast-paced game and that, you know, we were going to be going back and forth. And we established that in practice, like, it's all about who wants it more. So we go through our sets, you know, we practice our offense, we practice our defense, but it's all about going 100% in everything that we do. You know, it's not effective if one player is going 50% and everybody else is going 100% because then, you know, you're lacking. We're only as strong as our weakest link. So I feel like just making sure that we're practicing high intensity game speed, like always in practice, going hard, getting on that line, running those sprints hard, like I feel like that's really going to translate into this game.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this halftime interview. Again, shout out Danny McGuthrie here representing and talking about the fellow Raptors.
Thank you.
Alrighty then, now let's talk about the game. Switch the headphones real quick. Alrighty, so what are we seeing offensively and defensively from both Raptors and Owls? Owls are good on the fast break indeed. That's where they're getting a lot of their points. It's someone slips up, open lane, and they're laying it in. Those shots are coming easy and deep. Defensively, the Owls have been doing pretty well, but the Raptors are slowly adjusting indeed. Again, rebounds has been something great. Key players that we're looking at for the Raptors that have been playing pretty good. Tiana Carey, she's been getting after it. Offensively, you can see the cerebral approach, being in the spot, trying to get the shots. And defensively, you see her hustling up and down the field. As well as Gonzalez, her shooting ability, not being afraid. She'll shoot in your face, so you got to watch out for that. Again, both teams, although the score is 34-42, that's not depicting the game. This is a close game, and I cannot tell you who the winner is. I cannot tell you who, because the game will be over when it's fourth quarter and the clock is 0-0. Teams are now in halftime. They're making their adjustments. Teams are talking, coaches are talking, players are talking. So coming out the half, there might be some changes. There will be some changes. And again, we just got to let the game play out and got to let the players play it out. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Israel Lambo, and thank you for tuning in into NJC AA halftime. the Owls. Evans now passes to 22. 22 gets the 2 for the Owls. Shot's no good from Gonzalez. Ref's gonna call a travel on Stewart. It's gonna result in a Raptors ball. Carey shoots. She drains it in. That's a knockdown 3 from number 6, Tiana Carey. Alrighty then. Evans shoots. Shot's no good. 13 of 4 now. 4 shoots. Gets fouled in correction. Ref's gonna call foul on the Raptors, resulting in an Owl ball. Number 4 shoots. Shot's good for number 4, Jaden Anderson. Tiana Carey now looking at what to do. Gonzalez with the ball now. Passes it to Clifton. Clifton gets the 2 points. That's 2 points from Clifton. Stewart with the ball now. She shoots. Shot's good from Stewart. Kristen Stewart for the Owls. Gonzalez now has the ball. Looking on what to do. Gets the screen from Carey. Shoots. Shot's good. Alrighty then, the tough 2 from number 1. Substitutions for the Raptors. Evans has the ball now. Stewart with the ball now. She goes up. Shot's no good, but it's going to allow her a trip to the free throw line. Shot's no good from Stewart. Second shot is good from Stewart. Massenberg with the ball now. She's looking on what to do. Massenberg shoots. Shot's no good from Massenberg. Stolen by Edgebello. Pass it to Massenberg now. Massenberg goes. Shot's no good. Williams gets the rebound. And she gets the putback. Last 2 points from number 5, Yahira Williams. Evans shoots. Shot's good from number 0, Khalees Evans. Massenberg shoots, drains it in. That's a knockdown 3 from number 13, Sanai Massenberg. Number 4 with the ball now. Shoots, shots no good. but she's going to get a trip to the free throw line. First shot's no good. Second shot is no good as well. Massenberg has the ball now. Passes it to Clifton. Clifton with the spin to shoot. Shot's no good. Williams gets the rebound. Puts it back up, gets her another rebound. Now she takes it out, looking at what to do, passes it back to Clifton. Clifton passes it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes up, thwarted in her efforts. Number 2, Washington loses control. Yearwood. Number 4 shoots. Shot's no good from Anderson. Gonzalez has the ball now. She's taking it down. Loses control. Evans gets the ball now. She goes. Gets 2 points. Williams now. Ref's gonna call a travel. Now looking, number 2, Yearwood with the ball now. Pass it to Evans. Evans looking at what to do. She goes, block, deflected by number 5, Williams. Great defensive performance by her right there. Gonzalez with the ball now. Gonzalez shoots, breaks it in! I said she's not scared. She makes statements with those type of shots, and she's saying, I'm not scared. Knockdown 3, a deep 3. From number 1, Lindsey Gonzalez. Evans with the ball now. Gets a screen. Shoots. Shot's no good. Angelo gets the rebound. Attempts to pass it to Clifton. Clifton now. Blocked! Now Gonzalez has the ball. Pass it out to Massenberg. Massenberg's looking at what to do. She goes. Shot's no good. Williams gets the rebound. Clifton shoots. Shot's no good. Number 4, Anderson has the ball now. Passes it over to Membrino. She shoots. Shot's no good. 0 has the ball now. Evans. Timeout on the Owls. Alrighty then. Some things to look at. Again, talked about at the half. Raptors want to come out with the dub. They're going to have to put it into overdrive. They're slowly starting to pick it up. Shortening the lead now to 49-55. Raptors are still in it. Indeed. This is just the third quarter, and there's still less than 3 minutes and a little less than 4 minutes left. Some things to look at. Massenberg, Carey has 15. Gonzalez has 12. so far. Clifton with 6 and Massenberg with 3. Antabello with 2. For the Owls, Evans has 11. Stewart has 9. Anderson has 6. And Buick has 2. Membrino has 6 as well. Again, if the Raptors want to defend the nest and come out with the W tonight, they're just going to have to offensively keep scoring, and defensively, you know the rest. Stop it. Alrighty then, looks like almost a collision. Referee is going to rule it a Owl ball. Levin shoots, shots no good. Tyler Jackson attempts to get the steal, ends up out of bounds. Owls have ball. Number 4 has the ball now. Looking at what she shoots. Shot's no good. 11 gets the rebound. Now Gonzalez has the ball. Gonzalez now to Jackson. Jackson passes it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now looking at what to do. Passes it to Clifton. Clifton doesn't get the 2. Gets her own rebound. Ref's gonna call it a travel. Evans has the ball now. Number 4 has the ball now for the Owls. Passes it now to Evans. Evans now to Yearwood. Yearwood's looking at what to do. Passes it to 23. 23 shoots. Shot's no good. Evans tries to get the rebound, but it's going to be out of bounds on the Owls, resulting in a Raptors ball. Oh, looks like there was a little trip there, but that's not going to see that one. Massenberg now. Jackson. Williams. She gets the 2. She gets the 2. That's how you do it. You strategize, you're patient, you move the ball around, and eventually an opening will come. And it came indeed, and you got to execute. Great defensive performance from Williams. 4 shoots. Shots no good. Williams gets the rebound. You hear it, Williams. Ref's gonna call a travel. Number 3 with the ball now, Washington. She goes up, shot's no good, but she's gonna get a trip to the free throw line. Shot is good for number 3. Let's see what she does in her second attempt. Gonzalez with the ball now. Shoots. Shot's good from Gonzalez. Alrighty then. Now cutting the lead to 4 now. Number 3. Now Evans shoots. Shot's no good. Clifton gets the rebound. Now Jackson has the ball. Jackson now gets it to Algebello. She gets the 2 points. Alrighty then. Raptors are starting to push it. You know, you gotta accelerate. It's not gonna be a 0 to 60. It's gonna be a 0 to 15 to 30, 40, 5, and then you know the rest. Evans now. Passes it to 23. 23 shoots. She gets it in. Extending the lead now to 4. Jackson shoots. Clifton gets the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds on the Owls, resulting in back to a Raptors ball. Adjabello now. Pass it to Jackson. Stolen by Evans. Blocked by Jackson! Alrighty then. See, I said it. To stop them offensively, you're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to stop those fast breaks, those easy layups. Looks like a little too much power with that block. Ref's gonna call it a foul. Ref's gonna call it a foul. So not a block. Ref's gonna call it a foul from number 2, Jackson. Hey man, the Raptors won it indeed, you know. Fortunate, you know, player comes down, but Raptors won it indeed. Unfortunate, the player has to come down, but Raptors won it indeed, 59 to 55. Raptors are down by 4, but it's 20 seconds left in the third quarter. We still got a whole another quarter. So, you know, Raptors are still in range, you know. Sometimes it may have felt, oh, the Raptors are, nah, man, the Raptors are still in range. There's no doubt about it, indeed. Number 15 is going to shoot the foul shots. Shot's good for 15. Shot is good. 2 for 2 from 15. Jackson with the ball now. She's looking at what to do. She's taking it down. Jackson now to Ajabello. Ah! All right, Ajabello gets the ball back. Ref is going to rule it Owl's ball. Looks like players feel like the refs should have ruled it. Refs felt like they should have ruled it a Raptors ball. However, it's going to result in an Owls ball again. What you think is what you think, but hey, the refs call it final boss, indeed. She shoots, shot's no good. Shot is good. Number 22. Jackson taking the ball down now. Pass it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now shoots. Shot's no good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the third quarter. Owls are leading 62 to 55. Man, oh man, this is a game indeed. I said it before, packed with plenty of action. And they've definitely delivered. Again, still have one more quarter remaining. Again, I said it before. Offensively, they're going to have to put it to overdrive. Those easy shots and Jabello being open, that may be a key into what causes them to win. Now, defensively, they just got to stop the Owls. That's how it has to be. Can't give up those balls, can't give up these free lanes. Got to make sure you're rebounding. If they miss, you got to take the ball. There's not enough time to let them juggle around with it, miss a couple more shots, and you get the knock. Got to get it and take it down. Urgency is going to be what's going to be their focal point. Urgency, urgency. Yes, there's still time, one quarter, but it's not enough time to play around. They're going to have to lock in, double lock in, if they want to come out with the win tonight. Gonzalez has 14 points so far. Carey has a 15. Clifton with 6. Now for the Owls, Evans has 11. Anderson with 6. 9 from Stewart. And 11 from Tamaya Washington. Now number 3, Washington has the ball now. She's looking at what to do. Tries to go up for the 2. Shot's no good. Rebound from 23. Her shot attempt is no good. Carey has the ball now. Carey's looking at what to do. Gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Jackson. Jackson shoots. Shot's no good. Ajabello gets the rebound. She shoots. Shot's no good. Williams shoots. Shot's no good as well. Adabel to the Owls is going to give another chance for the Raptors, resulting in a Raptors ball. Unfortunately, miscommunication was also out of bounds on the Raptors, resulting in an Owl ball. Oh, great defense. Great defense by number 6. Alrighty then, just causing her to just chuck up the ball. Don't know what that tactic was, but great defense from number 6, Tiana Carey for the Raptors. Ajabello now loses control a little bit, regains it though. Pass it now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking at what to do. She shoots. Shot's no good. Gets us, right there. Gets a screen from 22. So Washington's looking at what to do with the ball. Washington now has the ball back again. Pass it back to 15. 15 shoots. She gets it in. That's another 3 points from number 15, Naya Grames. Alrighty then, it's gonna result back to a Raptors ball. Gonzalez shoots, shots no good. Ref's gonna call a foul on Yahira Williams. That's gonna give Owls number 3, Tamaya Washington, a trip to the free throw line. Shots good from Washington. Substitutions in for both schools, Owls and Raptors. Bello now has the ball now. Pass it now to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, pass it, Clifton. Clifton shoots, shots no good from Clifton. Fifteen shoots, shots no good. Jackson gets the rebound. Carey shoots, shots no good. Shoot, shots no good from Washington. Clifton gets the rebound. Carey has the ball now, she's taking it down. Oh, the little move, step back. Shots no good. Jackson tries, gives to Clifton for the 2 points. Shots no good. Looks like she was trying to get the block. Jackson ends up fouling though. Number 11, Nyla Buick. Substitutions in. Timeout. Oh, tries to do that trick move. Didn't go in her favor, though. All right, then. Raptors have the ball now. Edgebello. Massenberg now has the ball. Ref's gonna call it a travel. Number 3, Washington shoots. She gets it in. That's 2 points from Washington. Gonzalez with the ball now. She's gonna pass it to Jello. Shot's no good, but it's gonna give Massenberg a trip to the free throw line. Shot's no good for the first attempt from Massenberg. See how the second attempt goes. Second shot is good though. Redemption for Massenberg. Number 3 goes, gets the 2 points. That's 2 from number 3, Washington. Stewart tries to go, shot's no good. Ref's gonna rule it a foul. Bello for now, pass it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now pass it to Ghaffari. Massenberg now in the post, rejected by number 4. Now number 3, Stewart, number 13 shoots. That's good from Stewart. Carey goes, gets fouled in his attempt. Gets fouled in her attempt. Ref's not gonna call it though. Timeout on the Raptors. Number 3 with the ball now. 4 shoots. Shots good from number 4. For the Owls, Anderson. Clifton has the ball now. She shoots. Shots good from Clifton. Number 4 shoots again, Anderson. Gonzalez now taking the ball down. She shoots. Gets fouled in her attempt. That's going to give her a trip to the free throw line. Correction, she's not going to get a trip to the free throw line. Gonzalez now passes it to Tiana Carey. Carey now to Clifton. Clifton shoots. Shots good from Clifton. Anderson now has the ball. Now Washington has the ball. Gets a screen from Anderson. And shots no good from Washington. Gonzalez has the ball now. Massenberg shoots. She drains it in. Alrighty then. Ball goes out of bounds. Results back to a Raptors ball. Alrighty then, the nice 2-pointer from number 6, Tiana Carey. Stolen from Massenberg. A little too much power in the pass. Number 3, Washington has the ball now. Stewart has the ball now. She goes up. Gets the 2 points. Gets fouled in her attempt as well. Shot is good from Stewart. Carey taking the ball down. Looking on what to do. She goes up. Shot's no good. Rebound from number 11. Stewart now has the ball. She tries to go for 2. Shot's no good. Shot's no good. Attention is for a second attempt. Shot's no good. Clifton gets the rebound. Carey takes the ball down. She goes. Shot's no good. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 65-80, with about with a little over 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining on the clock in the fourth quarter. Ref is going to call foul on Raptors number 2. She's going to get a trip to the free throw line. Shot's good. Second shot is good. Jackson shoots. Shot's no good. Rebound from Washington. Washington now has the ball. Screen from 22. Washington attempts to go up. Fouled from Williams. It's going to give her another trip to the free throw line. Second shot is good. 30-second timeout, Owls. Jackson, pass, shot. Shot's good from Jackson. Number 2, Italia Jackson for the Raptors. Looks like Washington is trying to run out the clock. Pass it to Stewart. Stewart shoots. Shot's no good. Carey gets the rebound. She goes. Shot's no good. 3. Washington has the ball now. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this women's battle of the counties, PG versus MC. The final score of 83-67. Your Prince George's County Community College Owls are the champions this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We will be back indeed because this is a doubleheader, so our very own men's basketball team will be playing right after. See you then. Just final stats for the game. Gonzalez ended up with 14. Carey ended up with 17. Clifton ended up with 10. Tamaya Washington for the Owls ended up with 20. Stewart ended up with 14. Anderson, Jaden Anderson with 10. And Evans with 11. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to get your snack. Step out of your screen, but make sure to be back because the very own men's basketball Owls versus the Raptors will be coming soon.